खेल और फिटनेस पर भारत के सबसे बड़े क्विज फिट इंडिया क्विज में आपका स्वागत है। आज हम हरियाणा में हैं। हरियाणा अपने खेल कूद, लोक संगीत, नृत्य, मिट्टी के बर्तन और विभिन्न प्रकार की कढ़ाई और बुनाई के लिए प्रसिद्ध है। हरियाणा में ट्रैक एंड फील्ड, खो खो, बॉक्सिंग, कबड्डी, रेसलिंग और जूडो सबसे ज्यादा लोकप्रिय खेल हैं। ट्रैक एंड फील्ड में नीरज चोपड़ा, रेसलिंग में साक्षी मलिक, बजरंग पूनिया, वहीं बॉक्सिंग में विजेंद्र सिंह हरियाणा के सबसे लोकप्रिय खिलाड़ी रहे हैं। फिट इंडिया क्विज में आज हरियाणा के 4 विद्यालय एक दूसरे से मुकाबला करेंगे। तो बिना देर किए चलिए क्विज का रोमांचक दौर शुरू करते हैं।
Hello, Namaskar, and welcome to the Fit India Quiz as we bring to you the first semi-final of the Haryana edition. With a total cash prize of 3.25 crore rupees, this Fit India Quiz is presented by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports and is supported by the Ministry of Education. As you all are aware, India assumed the G20 presidency last year and are convening the G20 Leaders Summit throughout the country. It also marks the beginning of Amrit Kal, the 25-year period beginning from the 75th anniversary of its independence on 15th August 2022, leading up to the centenary of its independence. In its second edition, Fit India Quiz saw participation from a total of 61,981 students from 16,702 schools in the preliminary rounds. These 16,702 schools were located in 702 districts of India. This is the Haryana edition, and it's time now to welcome our teams.
Hi, I am Agastya Singh. I study in Nagar Singh Public School, Kurukshetra, and my favorite sports personality is Virat Kohli.
Hi, I am Vardhan Bansal. I study in Agrasin Public School, Kurukshetra, and my favorite personality is Virat Kohli.
Hello sir, my name is Abhishek Sharma and my favorite sportsman is Rohit Sharma.
Hello everyone, I am Riya and my favorite sports person is Saina Nehwal.
Hello sir, I'm Ekam from the ST Vidya School. My favorite sport is of course cricket and my favorite sport person is Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Hello sir, I am Harshit from SD Vidya School and my favorite sport is cricket and my favorite personality is MST of course.
Hello everyone, my name is Samiksha. My favorite sports is badminton and my favorite sports person is PV Sindhu.
Hello everyone, I am Seerat from Mukunlal Public School. My favorite sports is chess and my favorite player is Vishwanathan Anand.
Thank you for these lovely introductions, teams. We wish you all the best. So let's begin the Fit India Quiz. It's time now for our first round, Get. Teams will be asked 4 questions in the form of anagrams or jumbled letters. All anagrams shown will be open to all the teams on the buzzer. A team that presses the buzzer first gets to answer. A correct answer is worth 100 points. But remember, there'll be no negative points whatsoever. So once you press the buzzer, you have to go ahead and give us an answer. Right then, now that you're clear with the rules, let's have the first question of the first round here on your screens. Identify the sports term used in hockey. And your buzzers are live now. It is SD Vidya School from Ambala, Kent, which has pressed the buzzer first. Go ahead, team, unmute yourselves and tell us what is your answer.
Sir, I think it is centre half.
You think it is centre half? Let's find out if that gets you 100 points. It is indeed the right answer. 100 points to start off this first semi-final. Haryana to SD Vidya School, Ambala, Kent. Centre half is absolutely right. Well done there. All right, let's take a look at the second question of the first round right here on your screens. Identify the sports term used in baseball. And your buzzers are live now. All 4 teams have pressed the buzzer, but it is Mukundlal Public School which was the first to press the buzzer. Go ahead, team. Tell us what your answer is.
Sir, it is the first base.
It is first base, you say. I think you might win 100 points, but let's just check what the correct answer is. It is absolutely right. First base gets you 100 points. Well done. You know your baseball. Well done there to Mukundlal Public School. With that, we'll move on to the third question of this round, right here on your screens. Name this famous NBA team. And your buzzers are live now. 3 schools have pressed the buzzer, but it is the SD Vidya School Ambala Kent yet again pressing the buzzer first. Go ahead, team. Tell us what the answer is.
Sir, I think it is Phoenix Suns.
You say Phoenix Suns. Well, there's only one way to find out if this is the right answer. Let's see what it is. Gets you 100 points once again. Phoenix Suns, absolutely right. Well done there, SD Vidya School. You've scored 200 points in this round already, and we have one more question to go. Let's see which team gets that. Here it is on your screens. Identify this famous cricket ground, and your buzzers are live now. SD Vidya School Ambala Kent. There is no stopping them. Let's find out what their answer is.
Sir, I feel it is Taunt Bridge. I mean, it's just a guess. I mean,
could you repeat that?
Taunt Bridge.
Taunt Bridge. Well, let's find out what the answer is. Very close there, but incorrect answer. We were looking for the iconic cricket ground in England, which is called Trent Bridge. Very close there. But remember, there was no negative marking, and I think ST Vidya School took full advantage of that round. Well played there, teams. Well, that was the end of our first round. And let's take a look at the points and see which school stands where. After the first round, here are the scores on the screen. We have ST Vidya School leading the pack at the moment with 200 points, followed very closely by Mukundlal Public School at 100 points. However, Agrasen Public School and DAV Police Public School are yet to open their account. But no worries there, we still have 2 more rounds to go. As you all are aware, Fit India movement was launched on 29th August 2019 by Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi with a view to make fitness an integral part of our daily lives. The mission of the movement is to bring about behavioral changes and move towards a more physically active lifestyle. Our Prime Minister has emphasized on the mantra of fitness ki dose आधा घंटा रोज. Let's take a look.
फिट रहना उतना मुश्किल काम नहीं है जितना कुछ लोगों को लगता है. फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज. इस मंत्र में सभी का स्वास्थ्य, सभी का सुख छिपा हुआ है.
हवा में पढ़ लो. अरे पार्क नहीं तो छत पर थोड़ी वॉक ही कर लो. सब्जी हो या तरकारी हाथों में भर लो. अरे 2 मंजिल का जीना है, थीली ही चलो. अकड़ बकड़ बम्बे बो हो दो आधा घंटा फिटनेस को. बस आधा घंटा फिटनेस को.
फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज.
Now it's time for the second round of this quiz, which has been called SET. So before we begin our second round, a quick look at the rules and scoring patterns for this round. Each team will be shown a set of 6 subjects on the screen. Teams have to choose a subject from the set which has been displayed. Teams can use any of 2 helplines available, but remember, only once. Helpline 1 is show options, where you'll be shown 3 options to the question which is shown on the screen. While Helpline 2 is swap a question but within the same subject. Teams get 100 points on the direct answers, but only 50 points if you use any of the 2 helplines. Remember, once again, there are no negative points in this round as well. So choose wisely, and let's take a look at the first set of 6 subjects for Agrasen Public School Kurukshetra right here on our screens. There you are, your 6 subjects are displayed on the screen. We have cricket, fitness, health and nutrition, football, indoor and traditional sports, mixed bag, and multi-sport events. Which one would you like to go for?
Sir, we would like to choose fitness, health and nutrition.
You would like to go for fitness, health and nutrition. Let's take a look at your question. What name is given to a vigorous folk dance from Maharashtra used as a physical fitness routine?
Sir, we would like to choose a helpline.
You would like to go for a helpline. All right. Which helpline would you like to go for?
Sir, options.
You would like to go for helpline 1, show options. Let's take a look at their options on the screen. 3 options there on the screen. Option A, Bomzim. Option B, Lezim. Option C, Malwani. Which of these 3 options would you like to go for?
Sir, option B, Lezim.
You would like to go for option B, Lezim. You sound fairly confident. Let's find out if that wins you 50 points. Indeed, it does. 50 points to Agrasen Public School, Kurukshetra. Well done there. A good calculated approach, using the helpline at the right time, making sure they open their account on the scoreboard. Right then, we'll move on to back to our 6 subjects on the screen, but this time for DAV Police Public School, Panipat.
Sir, we'll choose cricket.
You would like to go for cricket? All right,
Yes, sir.
let's find out what your question is. Against which team did the Mumbai Indians have a win margin of 146 runs in 2017, the highest in IPL history?
Sir, we'd like to choose lifeline, swap the question.
You would like to choose helpline 2, swap the question. All right, that was fairly quick. Let's have a new question for DAV Police Public School, but within the same subject of cricket. Which Zimbabwe skipper scored 100 in his country's first ever test match? Remember, you've used your helpline for the question. Only 50 points are up for grabs if you answer it correctly. What is your answer?
Sir, Craig Irwin.
You would like to say Craig Irwin. Let's find out if Craig Irwin gets you 50 points. Unfortunately, he doesn't. Craig Irwin, if I'm not wrong, is still playing or was playing just a few years ago. However, the correct answer that we were looking for was Dave Houghton, who was the very first test captain of Zimbabwe. Tough luck there to DAV Police Public School. They swapped their question, but I think that was a googly for them. Well, we'll move on to the third team in our semi-final versus ST Vidya School, Ambala, Kent. Let's take a look at your 6 subjects.
So we'll go with cricket.
You would like to go for cricket as well. All right, let's take a look at your question. Against which team did the Kolkata Knight Riders play in the first ever IPL match, but to be decided by a super over?
Sir, it's Delhi Capitals.
You're going for Delhi Capitals.
Yes, sir.
You guys are fairly confident. You've given the answer as Delhi Capitals. Let's find out if that gets you 100 points. Incorrect answer there. It is Rajasthan Royals. the answer that we were looking for. I think Super Over has been in IPL for a while now, and Delhi Capitals, as the name suggests, is only very recently it has happened. Remember, teams, sometimes when you're in doubt, go for the helpline, right? Losing out a chance there for scoring some points by ST Vidya School Ambala Kent. We'll move on to Mukund Lal Public School and find out which of the 6 subjects they're going for.
So we would choose fitness, health, and nutrition.
You would like to go for fitness, health, and nutrition. Let's take a look at your question. The person in the picture is one of the foremost practitioners and teachers of yoga. What was his name? You can see a picture there depicting him.
So we would like to choose a helpline, swap the question.
You would like to choose a helpline, that is helpline 2, swap the question. All right, let's take a look at a new question, but within the same subject. Here's your new question. What term meaning with oxygen refers to a kind of fitness routine or exercises? Remember, you've used your helpline already, so question value is now only at 50 points.
Is it aerobic?
Is it aerobic? Aerobics, I say, I presume. All right, let's find out if that gets you 50 points or not. Fantastic answer there, Mukund Lal Public School. I could see the wheels turning behind your eyes, trying to figure out what the answer is, and a very good answer indeed. Aerobics gets you 50 points there. Well, that was the end of our second round. Let's take a look at the points and see how the tally has changed. Still in the lead, but only a very slender lead of 50 points, is the ST Vidya School Ambala Kent at 200 points. Creeping up very closely in second position is Mukund Lal Public School at 150 points. A new entrant on this scoreboard is Agrasen Public School Kurukshetra at 50 points. But yet to open their account is DAV Police Public School at 0 points. As we slip into the third and final round, we have an exciting and a holistic mobile application for you that makes staying fit and active very simple and easy, and guess what? Absolutely free. The Fit India mobile app, available on Play Store and Apple Store, is the only app which allows you to measure your fitness score with the fitness parameters based on age-appropriate fitness protocol approved by the World Health Organization. Furthermore, you have customized diet plans, step counter, sleep tracker, and many more features which help keep a track of your daily habits. Let's know more about the Fit India mobile app.
लाइफ में चैलेंजेस कभी भी और कहीं भी आ सकते हैं, और हम इनका अच्छे से तभी सामना कर सकते हैं जब हम तैयार हों इनको फेस करने के लिए। हम अगर हेल्दी और फिट हैं, तो हमारी तैयारी और भी बेहतर हो जाती है। बस जरूरत है थोड़ी सी मेहनत, थोड़े से अनुशासन की। प्रेजेंटिंग फिट इंडिया मोबाइल ऐप, आपका फिटनेस गाइड और पर्सनल हेल्थ ट्रेनर। पहली बार अब भारत का हर एक नागरिक अपना फिटनेस स्कोर पता करके जान पाएगा कि वो कितना फिट है। आप अपनी आयु के अनुसार अपने फिटनेस स्कोर की जांच कर सकते हैं। ये सुविधा खास आपके लिए पहली बार शुरू की जा रही है। ये ऐप आपके फिटनेस रूटीन को ट्रैक कर सारा डेटा स्टोर करता है, ताकि आप अपनी प्रोग्रेस देख सकें और फिट रहने के नए और आसान नुस्खे अपना पाएं। इस ऐप के साथ आप बन सकते हैं खुद के फिटनेस मास्टर। उसके बाद हम आपके फिटनेस रूटीन को बनाने में आपकी मदद करेंगे। फिटनेस की दुनिया में कदम रखें, मोटिवेटेड रहें और अपडेटेड रहें। और सबसे अच्छी बात है कि इन सारी सुविधाओं का लाभ आप पा सकते हैं एकदम फ्री। बस अपने एंड्रॉइड और एप्पल डिवाइस पर हमारे ऐप का हिंदी और इंग्लिश वर्जन डाउनलोड करें और शुरू हो जाइए। आपका फिट रहने का सपना अब है एक क्लिक दूर।
फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज।
And now it's time for our third and final round, which has been titled as Go. So before we begin our third and final round, a quick look at the rules and scoring patterns for this round. A total of 6 questions will be asked and they will be open to all the teams. The team that presses the buzzer first will get the chance to answer. Teams have to answer immediately, and remember this, they have to answer immediately upon being asked by the quiz master. A delay or pause of over 3 seconds will be treated as no answer. Each correct answer will get a team 50 points. However, a wrong answer or a no answer will cost the team 50 points. That means if you answer correctly, it is plus 50, but if you answer incorrectly or don't say anything, it is minus 50. Now that you're well versed with the rules for the third and final round, let's have the first question right here on our screens. Which country has won the most Rugby World Cups? And your buzzers are live now. Agarsen Public School Kurukshetra, the first and the only team to press the buzzer. Go ahead, team, tell us what your answer is.
Sir, United States of America.
You say United States of America. Well, I'm not too sure about that, but let's find out what the answer is. Incorrect answer there, minus 50 to Agarsen Public School Kurukshetra. The right answer that we were looking for was New Zealand. It is a powerhouse in the sport of rugby. Tough luck there. 5 more questions to go. Let's take a look at the second question of this round. Who is the current world record holder for the javelin throw? And your buzzers are live now. All right, none of the teams have gone ahead and pressed this buzzer. I think the negative points there have deterred them to go ahead and try and score 50 points. But let's find out what the correct answer is. It's Jan Zelezny, the answer, the world record holder for the javelin throw, hitting a mark of 98.48 meters. Something that is very unimaginable, but you never know if one of our Indian athletes can go ahead and break that record. None of the teams went ahead and pressed the buzzer for this, so no teams get any points or any deductions. Let's take a look at the third question for this round. What is the name of the sport that involves hitting a ball with a bat and running around 4 plates laid out in a diamond shape? And your buzzers are live now. 4 teams has pressed the buzzer. Agarsen Public School Kurukshetra once again pressing the buzzer first. A smile on their faces. Let's find out what their answer is.
Sir, it's baseball.
It is baseball, you say? Let's find out if that gets you 50 points. Indeed, it does. Baseball is the correct answer. 50 points to Agarsen Public School. 3 questions done, 3 more to go. A lot can happen in this last and final round. Even now, 150 points are up for grabs. Let's take a look at the fourth question. Who was the first woman to drive in a Formula 1 car race? And your buzzers are live now. Well, none of the teams have gone for it for this question. Let's find out what the correct answer is. It's Maria Teresa de Filippi, the first ever woman racer in Formula 1. An iconic racer there. She made her debut in 1958. Well, 2 more questions to go. Here comes the penultimate question of the third and final round of the Haryana semi-final 1, right here on your screens. To which country did the multiple Wimbledon champion Boris Becker belong? And your buzzers are live now. Agarsen Public School Kurukshetra doing it once again, pressing the buzzer first. Go ahead, team, tell us what the answer is to this question.
Sir, it's Germany.
It's Germany, you say. A lot of confidence in their voice. Let's find out if it gets them 50 points. Germany gets you 50 points. Agrasen Public School. What a comeback this is by them. 2 questions answered. 50 points to you for this answer. Boris Becker belongs to Germany and he won his first title at Wimbledon at, I think, the age of 18. Well done there at the same public school. We'll move on now to the last and final question. Remember, 50 points are still up for grabs. Let's find out what it is. Which country did the boxer named Cassius Clay at birth win gold at the Olympic Games? And your buzzers are live now. It is Agrasen Public School, Kurukshetra, once again pressing the buzzer first. Go ahead, team.
Sir, USA, United States of America.
United States of America, you say? Well, let's find out if that gets you 50 points. It absolutely does. 50 more points to Agrasen Public School. Cassius Clay, as he was called at birth, won the gold medal at the Olympic Games, and later on he changed his name, and we all know what an icon of sport he is. He was Muhammad Ali. So with that, we conclude the third and final round. Let's take a look at the final scoreboard of the Haryana semi-final 1. Finishing off in 4th position is DAV Police Public School. Unfortunately, they were not able to open their account at all in this quiz. But nevertheless, it's not easy to make it to a semi-final of a state. I congratulate them. So finishing off in 2nd position, or rather a tie in the 2nd position, is Agrasen Public School at 150 points, along with Mukundlal Public School, who is also at 150 points. But winning this quiz with 200 points is SD Vidya School at Ambala Kent. So we seem to have a tie for the 2nd position at this moment. Both schools, Mukundlal Public School and Agrasen Public School, are tied at 150 points each. We'll have a quick tiebreaker to resolve this and find out which team finishes on the 2nd and which team finishes in 3rd position. This is between Agrasen Public School, Kurukshetra and Mukundlal Public School. Let's find out what your question is right here on our screens. To which country did the famous badminton player Morten Frost Hansen belong? And your buzzers are live now. None of the teams have gone ahead and pressed the buzzer. I think both the teams have not gone ahead and pressed the buzzer. The answer to this question, however, is this. Denmark. That's what we were looking for. Denmark was the answer. All right, we'll have yet another question for you guys since the tie has not broken. Let's take a look at the screen. 2 Asians have won medals in men's singles tennis at the Olympics. If one is Leander Pace, who is the other? And your buzzers are live now. All right, 2 questions down. The tie is yet to break. Let's take a look at the answer to this question though. It's Kei Nishikori. Kei Nishikori is the answer that I was looking for. None of the teams went for it. All right, let's take a look at your next question and see if we can break the tie. Which event held in USA is considered one of the 3 races that form Triple Crowns of motorsport? The buzzers are live now. All right, none of the teams have pressed the buzzer. This is the 3rd question in our tiebreak. Both teams, I think, want to win this, but they just don't want to take a chance. Let's find out what the answer is. Indianapolis 500. I was trying to go for the Indiana part of it, but Indianapolis 500 is the answer. The other 2 from the Triple Crowns of Motorsport, being the 24 Hours of the Le Mans Racing and the Monaco Grand Prix. Right, 3 questions down, 1 more question to go. Let's take a look at your next tiebreaker question. At the 2020 Olympics, Mete Gazos of Turkey won the gold medal in the men's individual event in archery. Which country won all the other archery gold medals? And your buzzers are live now. Agrisean Public School presses the buzzer first between the 2 teams. All right, they seem to be confident. Will we eventually break this tie? Go ahead, tell us what your answer is.
Sir, the answer is South Korea.
The answer is South Korea. Let's find out. This breaks the tie for us. Indeed, that is the right answer there. South Korea has helped us break this tie and figure out which team has finished second. Well done there, Agrisean Public School, Kurukshetra. It took a while, but you got around there. Let's take a look once again at our scoreboard, at our leaderboard, and find out what is the final tally for this Haryana semi-final 1. And there you are, the final scoreboard of this Haryana semi-final 1. Finishing off in 4th position, we have the AV Public School. In 3rd position, after a tough tiebreaker battle, unfortunately there for Mukundlal Public School, they finished off in 3rd position with 150 points. Breaking the tie, after a few questions, mind you, is the Agrisean Public School, finishing off in 2nd position, but 1st position belongs to the SD Vidya School. So I'm very happy to announce that Harshit and Ekam Jyot from the SD Vidya School, Ambala Kant, are the winners of this quiz of the Fit India Haryana edition. I'm also very happy to announce that Vardhan and Agastya from Agrisean Public School, Kurukshetra, have also qualified for the next round. Congratulations to both the teams and congratulations to both the schools, that is the SD Vidya School Ambala Kent and the Agrisean Public School Kurukshetra. You both moved to the next round of the Fit India Quiz. So that's it then in this episode of the Fit India Quiz. We will see you again very soon